Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Frank Persico. Today I'm going to go over an acoustic version, if you will, of Message in a Bottle by the Police. This is a version that I've played on countless gigs, and people always tend to perk up when they hear it. It's a song they know, and it's a song that shows off pretty cool guitar skills to the unknowing audience, and it also gives us a good opportunity to create loops and maybe solo. So let's first go over the basic parts of the song. Okay, the verse section that we all know is that's the main riff, okay? But let's go over the chord structure first that underlies that riff. Our first chord, C sharp minor. Our second chord, A major. Third chord, B major. And the fourth chord, F sharp minor, which essentially puts the song in the key of A, the only non-diatonic chord being that 2 chord, which is being played as major, but you can kind of get away with that in a rock context. Now, let's figure out our tempo. Do, 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 do. Find a tempo that you like. Now, what I'm kind of doing is that makes a really easy loop. So if we were to step on a loop pedal, just with this pattern alone, without even playing the chords, in, out. See what we got there? Now let's practice that pattern with the chords, with that rhythmic feel, and try to get a clean loop on it. In, out. Did I get it? Great. Just a castaway, and I'm lost at sea. Let's go over the riff. Not the cleanest. Now, all the riff does is outline the 4 chords. So the first chord, C sharp minor, we're playing C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. That's a pattern that you hear a lot in the Police songs like, but let's not get off the subject. So basically we're going to outline each pattern. Root, 5th, 9th, C sharp. The next chord, the A chord, we're going to move up to here, A, E, B. So then B, F sharp, B, C sharp, then F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. So we have and then on that last note, we just slide up a half step to get back. Very, very cool. So played with our loop, let's step on a loop pedal. 2, 3, 4. Now if you have a second channel on your loop pedal, you can loop that riff as well on top of it. Check it out. In, out. Now I As a side note, I like a loop pedal. Right now I'm using the Ditto X4, and I'll put a screenshot in there for you. I like the Ditto X4 mainly for the reason that it has a stop button. A lot of loop pedals, you click once to start your loop, but you have to double click twice to stop the loop. And when you're out playing live, it's hard to time that properly. So if I'm playing a loop and I want to stop to get to the next part, whenever I'm ready, I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. See? I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Want to back in. Since I wrote my note. And I'm taking all the work off of myself. Okay, so that's the first part. Let's get into the second part of the song, which would be, I guess, you'd consider that the pre-chorus. I'll send an SOS to the world, right? A, D, E. 1, 4, 5, and A. Now, you can play it here in cowboy chords. A. Or you can play it rock and roll style with power chords. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. I don't even know if that's a song, but you get the point. 1, 4, 5. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. So, SOS to the world. I'm sending an SOS. And you can use this up and down. It's important to have a good rhythmic content when you're playing acoustic guitar unaccompanied, because that gives people it's almost like you don't have a drum set, so you need something to give people to just kind of bump their head. Rhythm is very important. Okay, so we have that. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. And those chords are F sharp minor, D. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. C sharp minor, message in a bottle, A. And you can kind of sneak that pinky in on the G sharp. Because the bass thing is doing something like, again, anytime you can throw in something that's part of the record, that even if the guitar player's not playing it, but the bass player is, or maybe a keyboard player is, but you can throw that little familiar aspect into your live acoustic performance, that's something that people notice. Dressing like that. That little triplet pattern. Triplet. Then it hangs on F sharp. So again, I'll send an SOS. 1, 4, 5, F sharp minor. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Up the tempo. Message in a bottle. Hangs on F sharp. Let's go back to the loop. See? I just clicked my loop back on. I'm back in the verse. Now I can click on my other pattern, and I can play along with it too. Make it sound really full. Or maybe I want a solo, like at the end part. I didn't mean to loop that part, but you get the idea. Okay, so I hope this short video on Message in a Bottle not only showed you the structure of the song, and maybe give you some new ideas that I didn't think of. If you have any cool ideas for it, feel free to leave them in the comments. And please like and subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Thanks.